Okay, stage 5 gets a little bit more complicated. So you'll have your super talismans, and there's going to be some Frankenstein-style enemies that take a lot of hits. And there's going to be another big skip you can try and do. Same as before, basically, just try and get between things and jump out of the way. Do small jumps. Dodge everything. Use the talisman more here. Up here. And then back the way. These Frankenstein enemies, note that if you kick them, they'll go down like this, but they'll come back up. Like they can still hurt you. So the thing to be careful of is not to let them get in your way. Try not to lose too much health in this stage. And frogs don't kill those guys either, so... Use plenty of talismans if you need to. And then you're going to come to this point here. Come back up and around. And if you need to walk just to keep more enemies behind you, that's fine as well. Get some more talismans for killing things. Up here. And around. Try and remember where enemies are going to come. Down here. And then we're going to get to this point here. You'll need to kick up. And this is the important bit. So in the air here, like in round 3, kick and you'll get a sweep bun. It's extremely important. And then I recommend firing a super talisman or whatever's coming this way here. And if you want to try this skip, what I have found is best is as follows. Is to line up roughly with this green bit here. And then you've got a bit more leeway from this position than over here. Because if you jump from too high or low over here, you're going to bonk your head and have trouble. And you want to be in about this area here to do this. So let's try and do this here. You can fire another talisman if you need to. There you go. So put yourself where you've got a little bit of your head in the green. That tends to be easier. It can be a timing thing as well. So let's see how long it takes to go from here. Oops. Let me get the sweep on first. Wrong way. Jump up and go left. So it's about 20 seconds. Let's see how many times it takes. So it looks like you can take about, what, 5 tries and still come out ahead. So if in doubt, fire a Super Talisman. Toss in the air, jump about in the air. Don't rely on frogs to kill those throws. Keep a couple of them behind you. Just keep going. Don't be afraid to take your time with it. Get to your halfway and then get the sweep done. So you get up here, and then you carry on up the way. Same as before. And I've got something coming for me, so I'm going to divert. And come across here. Don't worry about that jug, that's just like a points thing, I think. And then we're going to come down here, and we're going to come to the boss of this stage. I'm going to make a save state. So there's a quick kill on this boss as well. And you've got a pretty wide margin for getting it. So what I like to do is line up with this mosaic. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So within this 6th block here, let's go down and line up. So I'm roughly within this, which is just before the dragon's mouth. And then I'm going to do a full jump, holding right. And when I'm at the height of my jump, I'm going to let go. And then I might need to inch very slightly forward, or I might be able to just get it from here. So let's have a look. I'm a little bit short, and move forward a little bit. And then we can spam the guy to death. Show you again. So, dragon's mouth. And just spam him from there. If you want to walk up to him to do that, it's literally only 1 pixel. It's much more reliable to do it from a jump. So just pick your spot, do a jump. Obviously, if you're not sure if you've got it, you can take some damage first, inch forward. That's nice and easy for round 5. If you go too far, I'll just show you how it works. If you do that, he's going to move away and you're going to have a lot of trouble. If that happens, you're probably going to need to do jumps. So you'll need to like jump, move into him and kick, and move away. Like that. Let's just try and do that fight normally. Nope. I think it must be because you have to duck. Yeah, that's right. So with this guy, you always have to duck. And whenever you do that, he's going to get away quickly. So duck, jump. Jump and fire. Like that. But ideally, you just want to get yourself a nice position here. Inch forward. And you can see what happens if you miss it. So, nice position here. And if you get it right, you can just kill him straight away and that's it.